will be raised on the center flagpole directly above the Chevrolet fountain in center field. The Detroit Tigers want to thank all of our fans for your incredible support during the 2013 season. Thank you, fans.
Coolest thing about being a Detroit Tiger is putting on that Old English D.
There's not a lot of teams that have the history that the Tigers have.
Feeling my way through.
They announce this is the whatever year it is, Detroit Tigers, and you run out and the fans go nuts. It doesn't get old.
I can't tell where the journey will.
They show the love they got for your team, for the city, and how bad they want to win.
Swung on and belted. Picking ball hammered to right field.
Torrey, stop it.
He doesn't care what you throw him.
There has been no better number 2 hitter in the American League.
It's awesome being a Detroit Tiger, man.
The story tonight, Anibal Sanchez, 17 punch-outs, a franchise record for the Tigers in a 9-inning game.
The fan support that he gets here, I think, really helps him and pumps him up.
That'd be total attendance this year for the Tigers, the second most in franchise history. Tip the cap.
Here's the 1-1. Swinging a fly ball to Gap, deep in right center field. Going back, Kane at the wall, looking up, and that ball is gone! A home run! Swinging a high fly ball, right field. Jackson going back, track the ball, Harps, hit him in the pack.
Oh, Austin Jackson.
That standard as well.
Ian Kinsler is headed to Detroit.
Rajai Davis, a 2-year deal with the Tigers. Everybody has one goal in mind, and that's not just to win, but win a championship.
The first lineup of the year involves the players in the dugout finding their spots just before they're introduced to the sellout crowd here at Comerica. It's a spectacular day for a ball game in the spring. You'll meet the 2014 Tigers next as our coverage of opening day continues on Fox Sports Detroit.
Number 25, third base coach, Dave Clark. Number 31, first base coach, Omar Vizquel. In the Tigers bullpen, number 51, pitching coach, Jeff Jones. Number 59, assistant hitting coach, Darnell Coles. And now the Tigers pitching staff. Number 19, Anibal Sanchez. Number 21, Rick Porcello. Number 33, Goose Smiley. Number 36, Joe Nathan. Number 37, Max Scherzer. Number 39, Luke Buchanan. Number 40, Bill Cole. Number 44, Jabba Chamberlain. Number 46, Ian Cole. Number 57, Evan Reed. And number 62, Al Albuquerque. Catcher, number 50, Brian Holiday. Infielder, number 27, Andrew Romine. Outfielders, number 18, Tyler Collins. Number 32, Don Kelly. Designated hitter number 41, Victor Martinez. And now for the starting lineup for your Detroit Tigers. First, Detroit's manager in his first season as the Tiger skipper, number 7, Brad Ausmus. Leading off and playing second base, number 3, Ian Kinsler. Batting second and playing right field, number 48, Torrey Hunter. Batting third, the first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 41, Victor Martinez. Batting fifth and playing center field, number 14, Austin Jackson. Batting sixth, the catcher out of the Tigers bullpen, number 13, Alex Avila. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 9, Nick Castellanos. Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 28, Alex Gonzalez. And batting ninth and playing left field, number 20, Rajay Davis. And starting on the mound this afternoon for your Tigers, warming up out of the bullpen, number 35, Justin Verlander. And now, fans, please remain standing and direct your attention to the area between the pitcher's mound and second base for the presentation of America's colors, featuring members of all 5 branches of the United States Armed Forces.
And apparently the middle of that Tigers lineup is still as potent. Victor Martinez is an outstanding hitter. Very seldom does he strike out. And even though James got ahead with 2 strikes, he threw him a breaking ball that didn't quite get down to the area where he wanted it. And Victor Martinez able to clear the hips out of the way, pull the hands into the hitting zone very nicely, and he squared that ball up, I would say, rather good.
He did indeed. He hit 14 homers last year. He has number 1 of the 2014 campaign. Austin Jackson, the batter. Tigers get their first run of the new campaign on the home run by Victor. Jackson had himself a spring. I mean, we're talking about a .429 average this spring, and it seemed, Rod, like it started from day one all the way to the end of camp.
He was locked in. He's got rid of that toe tap that he was using last year, just simply picking the foot up, putting it back down. But it's the path that he's taking with his hands that has allowed him to really drive the ball in the gaps the way that he was doing during the course of spring training.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Victor Martinez going deep against James Shields to give the Tigers the 1-0 advantage here. Shields now with the 1-2. They will appeal, but he did not go. So says Paul Emmel. Jackson last season hit .272. That's in the air to straightaway center. Lorenzo Cain is under it. 1 out. Well, just a reminder as you enjoy a cold one to look forward to Miller Time later in today's game. It is brought to you by Miller Lite. An early Miller moment, the home run by Martinez. Here is Alex Avila. Avila this spring at .306, which was an encouraging sign. And I guess really, Rod, it was a continuation of what he did in the month of September last year.
Yeah, the second half of the season, really, Avila right around that 300 mark after really not getting it done the first half of the year, but he's off to a good start in 2014.
There's a base hit. 1 on, 1 out for Detroit. It's going to bring up Nick Castellanos. So here is Castellanos' first at bat of this campaign. He came up last year late in the season. Of course, he had a terrific year last year in the International League.
And he threw it to another real good center fielder in Torrey Hunter.
Nice.
Chet Lemon plays in center field.
What's his nickname?
Dusty Butt. That's what Sparky used to call him. He was always dirty, man. It was the first inning. He was sliding the head first into first base, or he was diving into outfield. Dusty Butt was his nickname.
That's the truth, man. Every time you saw some highlights of Chet Lemon, he was all dirty. Diving around and everything. Chet played 9 years of his 16 years in the big leagues with Detroit. Well, got to get the bats going now.
Nice day for a couple of newcomers, Castellanos and Alex Gonzalez. 2-1 count, infield in. Hits one right over the outstretched glove of Alcides Escobar. And the Tigers send 45,000 people home happy on opening day.
Alex Gonzalez known more for his glove, but his bat came up big in this one. Triple to tie it, single to win it, and the bench loves it. What a way to start a brand new season with a walk-off win against the Kansas City Royals in the bottom of the ninth. 2 RBIs in his Tigers debut for Gonzalez. The key hit, though, in that inning, perhaps the Castellanos single to right field, which advanced Collins to third base, the pinch runner. And so Nick comes through as well, and a terrific afternoon for Detroit. Right now we send it down to the field. Matt Shepard has our hero today.
All right, Mario, thank you. Boy, what a debut for Alex Gonzalez. How good did that feel, that last at-bat, your 7th career walk-off hit?
Well, it feel great. That's opening day for me. I'm glad to be here with this team and win this crowd. You know, winning like that. Walk-off for me is something special.
You made the error earlier, but you made up for it on a beautiful play up the middle. Defensively, this team getting accustomed to one another a little bit and made some really nice plays up the middle with you and Kinsler.
Well, make a mistake, you know, it's in the game. But, you know, I keep my head up. I know it's a lot of game to go. And we win. We come back and we win this game.
Down 3-1, and you guys staged that comeback. Never a doubt in that dugout there?
No. When you have that kind of offense, you can go down. You know, it's 9 innings or more, and that happened today. We come back and we win the game.
What's your mindset as you're up there in this last frame with runners at the corners and you want to deliver that game-winning hit? What's your mindset and what did you get from Greg Holland?
Just try to get a pace to hit. You know, elevated the ball, he's hanging, breaking ball, and I put it with swing and score the run and grab it in.
Special day and a special performance by you. Thanks for the time.
That's great, man. Thanks.
All right, Mario Impemba, back upstairs to you, buddy.
All right, Shep, thanks very much. Boy, what an outstanding effort by the Tigers today. They fell behind 3-1. They come back to tie it and then ultimately win it. Tyler Collins scores the game-winning run. We go home happy on opening day. Back with a whole lot more from Comerica.
He'll be probably one of the quickest guys to ever get to 3,000. He's just a special hitter. He's a
regardless of where he gets, is a quality at bat. Kind of like that one there. Way back, and that one's out of here. It's gone. His first hit of the season is a homer.